All right, so now we can move on to Delirious versus Matt Sydal. Delirious is a nut.
Mm-hmm.
Look, let's go at it from a fan's point of view at first. Like, what is he saying? What language is he speaking? But they're translating it well. Nothing I can pick up. This guy is obviously out of his mind, and he needs a special translator to get this stuff to go. Because nobody's going to understand what he's saying except somebody that knows the region that he's from. It's just, he's strange. And that scares me to see him get in the ring. He might bite somebody. It's right now, you can't bite somebody. You shouldn't bite him in the first place. But this guy looks like he's crazy enough to just go in and bite people, and until they surrender. I wouldn't let him in my company. This guy looks like a madman.
It would be a very effective maneuver.
Yeah, you bit me, I'm a tap. It's just got to happen. And even if it don't hurt, I'm a tap on general principle because it's a bite, man. But, now let's take it from not so much the fans' point of view. What the fuck he's saying?
I don't know, man.
Because now here's the thing. He has a mixture. It's almost like a minion, using a mixture of some Spanish with some Japanese and then just random shit.
Yeah.
That's what he's doing. And it's funny.
It is.
It's funny, but it also adds to his name, his gimmick.
And they were translating that shit.
I love that.
Even worse. I'm like, what the hell, man?
it's golden to me. I love it. So the only thing I would take away from Delirious is how really long those head tassels are.
Yeah.
I fear them getting wrapped. It's been so many years. But it only takes that one time for them to get wrapped up and then mess you up.
Yeah.
And you dive through the ropes or do anything. Matt Sydal. What you was gonna say?
Maybe they're made in such a way. They're very stretchy, so maybe they would tear away if he got caught up or something.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
I thought about that. I'm like, man, it's no different than these dudes with the long, wet, stringy hair all down to the butt crack. So
can't disagree with that. Matt Sydal, formerly Evan Airborne.
A long time ago.
He didn't get used right there either. But he's respected in Ring of Honor, at least for the most part, for what we can see on screen.
Yeah.
This is great because Delirious, I've never known him to be a high flyer anyway. High impact, technical wrestler. Good on submissions. Matt Sydal, I'm not used to him being submission wrestler, but I'm used to him being high impact and high flying.
His performance in this, he wasn't doing any high flying at all. It was all ground game. It was great.
Yes, and to see this side of him and do that kind of thing.
See that versatility.
I love it because when your wrestler has versatility, that shows that they can put on any kind of match and match up with almost anyone in that area to that particular caliber. And they worked each other. They worked the limbs. They worked the arms, the neck. They got the legs. Delirious, when I saw Delirious on this, I've rarely seen Delirious, even though in the beginning when I said we know these people, yada, yada, I know Delirious just enough, but mainly not at all. I know him just enough that he's safe in the ring. I know he knows his stuff. I know that when he does something, there's something behind it. There is a reason for it. So I'm good with Delirious. This match was technical. They kind of went a little highish, flyish-ish. Not much. Kept the ground game. Worked the arms. Worked the neck. Worked the legs a little bit. And ultimately went to the Cobra Clutch submissions, where that's Delirious's, forte. But then Sydal used that his own hold against him. While Delirious, when they went for the Cobra Clutch and Scissor Lock, or Japanese sleeper scissor lock, Sydal used the side bridging Cobra Clutch, and he scored the win with it, the submission win. Code of Honor beginning, Code of Honor end. It was a really good match, really good. And here's the thing, everybody: if you want to star rate it, these are roughly 3.2 star matches, 3.5 star matches, but they are all entertaining. They are engaging. It is something you can see and understand. you get to the artistry of the commentary team helps you understand what's going on and why. For those that don't really get wrestling or fully understand it, and they're just trying to understand the rules and who's good, who's bad, who's trying, who's not, who made a mistake, and how was it a mistake and stuff, the commentary team does a great job at that.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
You know, and they've been doing it for a while. I've loved these two working together.
Caprice Coleman and Ian Riccaboni.
Riccaboni! And I'm waiting for the finals because Riccaboni's going to bust out one of those old school things and it's going to mess Caprice Coleman up. Mm-hmm. And that's kind of what I mark out on. You know, I mark out on Coleman marking out. That kind of made, I'm like, this team is solid. Don't mess it up. I truthfully do miss Caprice Coleman in the ring.
I do too. He was good.
I mean, he had when I understood what happens to the spine, I didn't like it. But Caprice Coleman had a serious diving guillotine drop. Mm-hmm. I mean, he got his ass up there off the top rope. And the fact that anyone would kick out, it just seemed wrong. Last time I saw him in the ring, he was fighting Bully Ray, and Bully Ray put him down, you know. I'm like, that shouldn't be the last time I see anything out of Caprice Coleman.
Yeah.
Although he has been wrestling other places, we didn't know.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he had wrestled other places and stuff. You know, not much. You know, but I like him because being a wrestler and then going out there and doing commentary, you know what to say and what not to say. Unlike the unprofessionals on, you know, the All Elite Performance channel. You know, some masked wrestlers need to just shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
So, if y'all gonna be mad at me about that, y'all have to be mad because I don't give a fuck. I don't like people that fuck up wrestling. I don't like it. If they do it and they don't know that they're doing it, and then someone explains it to them, and they're like, oh crap, I need not do that, they're cool. That's an easy forgive. But no, he knows better. Or he should. And if he was never taught, it sucks that he's even got a job. I mean, I'm not going to BS you. If I know the wrestler's history and I got the stat sheets with me, I would drown him out on commentary. That's just the truth. Commentary, I would drown homeboy out. Caprice Coleman talked circles around this dude in 30 seconds of any match we done watched. You know, but I ain't gonna just, you know, break down failed Sword in the Stone. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna sit and talk trash on them like that. You know, and if anyone thinks I'm in my mommy's basement because that's the insult they want to use, then you dumb as fuck. Our basement is really small. You couldn't get up under there, and I don't live with my mom.
Not really a basement.
And usually that's talk for middle class people. We ain't middle class.
No.
You know, we bees broken. That's why we doing it the way we doing it. That's why I use free software. And Phil Mora paid in full, but it took a while to save up for it. And Patreon, $1. Does it sound like I'm trying to get rich? And I'm broke. You know, holla at your boy. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I'm just tripping. I hope y'all really, straight up though, this Ring of Honor Pure tournament, I hope y'all enjoying it. And if
I am, it's awesome.
Yeah. And yeah, okay, yeah, you might say, well, you spoiled the match. You say who win, yada, yada, yada. No, we didn't spoil the match. We're not going to talk about the ins and outs of all the moves and any little mistakes or counters and stuff. We're not going to do that because we want you to watch these matches because they are worth it. You know, if a match ain't worth it, I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be like,
yeah.
You know, if I think the match is worth watching, I'm going to say, hey, you can watch this again or you should watch it 2 or 3 times. If it's not, I'm either going to say don't or I'm not going to say it at all. You know, so this is what's going on 9 minutes. These are short, just 2 matches. Empty arena, they're doing it right. They don't need a crowd, although the wrestlers do let you know, hey, this crowd, we miss them.
Yeah.
But straight up, you missed the crowd, but we missed you. And we're glad you're back. New Japan Pro Wrestling's doing it right. Ring of Honor's doing it right. Damn, I love this. You got anything else to say, woman?
Nope, that's it.
All right, well, that everybody. We'll see you on the next upload. Good night, everyone.